Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second semifinal of our amateur flyweight Grand Prix. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This young mixed martial artist has a record of 5 wins with 4 defeats. He represents Manchester top team. Ladies and gentlemen, Dane Bolton! And ladies and gentlemen, the opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This mixed martial artist has a perfect record, 4 wins, no losses. He represents the Aspire Combat Sports Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Kristensen! Our referee is Mr. Paul Crossan.
Bobby Kristensen and Dane Bolton here in our second amateur flyweight Grand Prix semi-final. The winner will go on to face Callum Guest later on this year.
I just want to give a quick shout out to Dane Bolton. Found out he was going to be in this tournament yesterday. Cut the extra 10 pounds today.
Just ridiculous. Talk about hustler's ambition.
And stepping in the cage with an undefeated prospect from a fantastic camp. Dane Bolton knows no fear and has every faith in his ability. Kristensen eating shots here as he's looking to try and suck those hips out. Bolton staying resolute against the cage. Kristensen with a nice takedown, but Bolton gets a knee underneath, has his shoulder to the cage, trying to rotate around. Is the Aspire man, but Bolton not letting him, but he's under the hips.
Bolton just trying to get in here.
Well, for all of the takedown attempt, and he's been successful, he's eaten some shots trying to get there.
Yeah.
Bolton digs in that underhook and then turns his man, tries a little knee to the body. And is Bolton gonna look to try and separate, or is he? Oh, nice knee again.
Very game, Dane Bolton.
Again, I just so much respect. Had a fight tonight, scheduled for 135 pounds. Yesterday, unfortunately, a nasty injury caused a pullout. Dane Bolton said yes, please, despite the fact he's cut the weight to be here today. Bolton down on the body lock. And again, you know, to be taking on a talent like Bobby Kristensen on short notice. However, I suppose the same can be said for Kristensen.
Yeah, preparing for an all-new opponent like this on such short notice. It's incredible what these guys are willing to do, even in the amateur stage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of the career.
Just chipping away as Bolton, that head pressure, lovely. Landing shots. And this 3-minute round has flown by. Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, and a little trip. Is Bolton gonna be able to capitalize on this? Side control.
Bolton just jumping on him.
Well, why not? Not a lot of time left. You can hammer some of those shots away. And, you know, the aesthetic, for me, is enough for 1 round blue.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
The fact that they could smile at each other and help each other up after trying to kill one another always impresses me.
Yeah, very impressive first round there for Dane Bolton. Sorry, just nullified a lot of the work that Bobby Kristensen was trying to put out. Not many men have been able to neutralize the 4-0 combatant like that. Bolton having his way there for a little bit towards the end of that first round, Steve.
Well, there's something to be said for experience, right? Yep. Again, you look at a record like 5-4 and you could think, oh, well, he's won just more. But then you look at the opponents, you look at the fights, all of it's experience, and it's experience that he's putting into good practice against a very dangerous, undefeated prospect.
Spire there just telling Kristensen to let his hands go now in this round. We'll see what the advice was from both corners. It seems to be that, as both men trade here at the start of the second frame.
Front teep and then followed by two. Nice shots. Then a nice right hand lands. Oh!
Oh, was that a nut shot? Oh, he's in some pain.
Yeah, that reaction came straight away. And every male member of the audience is now sitting, holding their breath with their thighs just a little closer together.
Yeah.
Good Lord. No intent.
No, absolutely
just
no
a
intent.
just a stray shot, and you know, crap happens, but oh my goodness.
Doctor's over to him.
Got up to 5 minutes if he needs it.
Yeah, not that I want to see a replay of it, but if we could get another angle on it.
You're a sick, sick man. I mean, by the reaction, you'd suggest that he was caught plumb.
Yeah.
In the plums. Yeah, sorry, that's poor. Again, and I have no doubt that every male in this audience is saying, yeah, give him his 5. Dale, give him 10 if you can.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to see an underwhelming end to this semi-final. Absolutely not. But Kristensen is in some discomfort over there.
Yeah, and way too early in the fight to...
Yeah. 30 seconds into round 2.
Now, if we'd completed 2 rounds...
We'd have something to go off, but unfortunately
Kristensen's up, but... Like the advice, my advice is take your time.
Yep.
You've still got a good couple of minutes left. Yeah, I'd say in a minute I'm expecting him to start stomping his heels into the mat.
Yeah. Trying every trick in the book here to resume action as quickly as possible, but
we haven't put the ice pack into the shorts yet.
No, but it would be wise to take as much time as he needs.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't want this fight not to continue. At the same time, don't want it to start unless he's absolutely ready to go.
Yeah.
Again, no intent there. You can see that nice little touch of class and sportsmanship, the little touching, shaking hands.
Yeah, seems to be getting over the worst of it now.
Yeah, Doyle, again, no rush. Absolutely nobody in here blame you for taking the full 5 if you needed it. Is he taking a point, or is he giving a stern warning?
He's taking a point. Oh, wow. No warning, strict point. Controversial, could wound up to be controversial.
Well, you know, Mr. Paul Crossley is a far better referee than I, and far be it from me to argue with that judgment. It seemed that it was, oh, boy, I think both of them, look, they're smiling here. They both want to finish.
Kristensen with some stiff jabs there. Just landing seconds before Bolton's landing.
But, you know, unofficially, I think we gave Bolton the first.
Yep.
If Bolton steals the second, we got a tie going into the third. Well, no, we still have 1 point.
Yeah.
Difference. Brilliant. Be 19 to 18, wouldn't it? Kristensen sweeps onto the back. Still a little bit of time to work. Bolton gonna look to try and turn into him.
Utilising the fence there as well.
You ain't cheating,
Oh,
you
he's
ain't
falling
trying.
into the rear naked choke. He's falling
Kristensen
into it.
looking
Oh,
he's got the hooks in. Oh, good work. Bolton fights the top hand.
he's still fighting. Wow, that looked deep for a second.
It did for a moment, but no quit at all in the MTT man. However,
Wow.
Kristensen uses it to the mount. Still a minute to work. Could make life really unpleasant for the MTT man here. Oh, he's trying to thread that arm under again. Here the Manchester top team corner asking him to drop his weight and turn.
In 30 seconds, he has to do something here. That was a huge moment in this contest.
Well, could this be a 10-8 round? Well, could very well be with the point deduction. Bolton needs to make them really think about who they're going to give this one to. 12 seconds. Oh, nice knee to the body to finish the round. Jumps on the back. Fishing for the rear naked again.
And that brings us to a close for round 2.
Wow.
Another interesting round. Yeah, tension starting to boil over now between these two. It's all on the line in the semi-final.
Well, 10-9 first round for Bolton. 10-8 second round.
Could be very, very close. Fine margins entering this third and final round.
Oh. I'm hoping they take it out of the judges' scorecards.
Yeah.
Take the point out of the equation. One or the other. Kristensen walking out to the center of the cage.
Trying to make a big point there.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Head games.
Again, nice show of class there from the fighters. Mr. Paul Cross is going to back him up. And here we go.
Straight at it from the first. Stiff, sticking jabs there and teeps. Just as Kristensen's coming in, make all that much difference.
Oh, Bolton does have that little bit of range. Oh!
And he's shooting for a takedown this time.
Spins around. Kristensen doing well to avoid, but Bolton onto the back. Nice roll through, though, from the Aspire man. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. All we've got left to determine who is going to face Callum Guest May 17th. Oh, steps over, lands a couple of big shots.
Yeah, just swarming him now on his back. Exactly what I need to do to try and secure this round. Just over a minute into his grueling final frame.
Could we not get a draw?
We very much possibly
28.
could. We very much possibly could now with that point deduction.
Well, that's going to make the second semi-final very interesting.
Yeah, we might need a replay.
Well, again, I'm just wondering how Bolton would have felt with a full camp. I'm not taking it. I take nothing away from him, and I'm taking nothing away from Kristensen.
But it's a factor. It's something you do have to bear in mind. There are a lot of variables entering this one.
Like we really could end up with a tie.
Oh, he's squeezing the neck. He's giving it. Look at him. He's grimacing, trying to roll him over his Bolton. Right in front of us here.
Yeah, got the hooks and got to be careful not to ride high, so needs to collapse the leg down and does.
Stretching that leg, pulling it in.
45 seconds left to work for both these young prospects. Still changing up the grip. Oh,
Still fighting it. More on the chin though now as he's trying to squeeze with 20 seconds left.
yeah, he's taking the, I mean, it's a good dominant round. Oh! No, over the chin again.
That surely has to be that with 10 seconds to go.
You'd have thought, and oh good Lord, that point deduction could have made all the difference. Woo, what a fight.
Fantastic display on such short notice by these two absolute warriors.
Oh yeah, Bolton, I mean, walking in, cutting the weight and taking on a dangerous, dangerous Bobby Kristensen. And Bobby Kristensen being willing to face any opponent on short notice. Wow. Well, the coaches and the referee are having a chat. I'm gonna go and get the judges' scorecard and we'll find out who has taken the second semifinal. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. But before we do, give these two warriors a huge round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a draw. Please give both competitors a huge round of applause.